Good morning, everyone, if it's morning for you. And this is week 4 of Gentle Yoga. My name is Pam Zimmerman. I'm a volunteer here at Parks and Rec. And I have Wilson, my mystery yogi person, with me. Good morning, Wilson. And today we're going to awaken our spines. That's what our practice is about today. Also, I want to mention, you know your body better than me. So if it's a pose that you find discomfort, then ease off. I try to do alternate poses. If there's anything that you ever want to comment on, as long as it's not scathing, go ahead and put it in the comment area on that Facebook page. And if you want me to work on anything, let me know. I would be glad to pursue that. So with that, let's begin by closing our eyes, roll those shoulders back. And I mentioned about smelling the flowers and blowing out the candles. That's actually a breathing exercise that COVID-19 patients are taught, because we do breathe differently when we pretend to smell a flower as opposed to inhale. So I want you to do a few of those. So smell the flower and blow out the candles. That'd be out your mouth. And I'm not going to do this out loud. So to your own beat, smell the flowers and blow out the candles. Couple more. And if you want, you can keep your eyes closed, but bring your thumbs to your sternum to your thumbs. And we're going to do one breath, arms up, open, to open the heart. One breath to open the mind. One breath, releasing all doubt, fear, negativity. And one delicious breath. Hands to heart. Namaste. Namaste means the light in me sees the light in you. And let's warm up those spines. Let's get in our table position. And for a moment, some just generic movements. Move around. Think about your foundation. You want your hands, fingers extended under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and just kind of move around. Warm up that body, side to side, back and forth. What feels good. And don't forget, breathe. You can move to the breath. And come to your neutral position. Okay, we're going to do like a crescent. So put your feet together and come over to the right side of your mat and gaze back at your feet. So you're like at a crescent. And breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Neutral, and let's do cat-cow. So cat, we're going to extend our back. I move my feet. I put my toes under. Cat is out. Cow, breathe in and look up. Cat. Cow, breathe in. Exhale, cat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax your feet. You're in neutral. Now let's do crescent on the other side. So swing those feet over to the left and gaze back to the left. And breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Feet to the center. Put your elbows where your hands were. So you're coming down on your elbows. Scoot your knees back a little bit. And sink that chest or sink that heart to the floor. Now, if this pinches your elbows, move your elbows out a little bit. Or if it pinches your knees, move them out a little bit. Breathe in. Sink that chest down. Out. Your bum's up in the air. In. Out. In. Out. Now, when you come up, you're pushing with your hands. Push up with your hands and come back into your tabletop position. Cat-cow. Breathe in and out. Cat. In and out. In, out. Let's do one more. In, out. Coming to neutral, put your toes under, curl your toes under, and we're gonna walk your hands back so you're in a upward hero pose. So you want your head over your heart over your hips. And this is a good one to go back and forth on your toes if it's comfortable, and some good yoga for your toes. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Tabletop. Cat-cow. We're going to do lots of cat-cows today. Really good for your spine. Okay? Breathe in, out. Arch that back. In, out. In, out. And relax. Next is thread the needle. So what you're going to do is extend your right hand, like you're shaking, bring it over, or you can put it up. Doesn't matter. Bring it over, and you're going to go under so you're threading the needle. Now, when you come down, I'm taking right hand, I'm going underneath my left elbow. Notice that my elbow is up in the air at a 90-degree angle. Now, you can keep it like this. You can take your left hand and push against your right palm, so you're like pulling your right arm away from you. You can take your left foot, and you can put it out at a 90-degree angle from your body. Okay? So breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. And come up to neutral. Of course, cat-cow. Ready? So breathe in, cow, extend, cat. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. And relax. Thread the needle on the left side. Extend that left hand. It can be straight out. It can be out to the side. It can be up in the air, decide. But thread that needle, go through. And now I'm on my left ear. Notice my elbow, 90-degree angle. Or I can pull my hand away or extend that right foot. Breathe in, out. If you're pulling on that arm, really pull it away from your body. In, out. In, out. Come up to tabletop. And cat-cow. Here we go. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Breathe in. Out. Okay, we're going to go into downward dog. Walk your hands out one distance. Shift your weight forward so your shoulders over your hands. Curl your toes under. Lift up and push back. Down dog. Check those feet. Are they railroaded? And go ahead. Feels good. Pedal them. Keep doing that as I flip my paper. Keep doing it. And then find some stillness. And let's do 3 breaths. Smell the flowers. Two. And 3. Now we're going to walk our hands back to our feet, so we're in a forward fold. So we're walking slowly, slowly. Keep that head down. Slowly, slowly. You're in a forward fold. Don't not lock your knees. Bend your knees. And you can ragdoll. You can paint the floor. You decide. Put a forward fold. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Half fold. Either fingertips, shins or thighs, elbows to your body, elbows back. Put a teacup on that back. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Get ready. In. Come down to the floor. Out. And walk your hands so you're back in a plank position. Now, plank. You can be up plank or you can have your knees down. Up to you. And pedal it out. So if I'm pedaling, I'm doing this. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And we're going to take a slow walk back to our feet. So get in your down dog. Yes. And start walking back slowly, keeping that forward fold. Head down. I want to do something a little bit different. So let's do 3 breaths first. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. So if it's available to you, meaning if you're able to do this, lift your toes up on your left foot and sneak your palm with the back of your hand on the mat. Sneak it underneath your left foot. Sneak your right hand under your right foot. And with your toes, you can kind of give a little massage to your hands. And it gets your wrist going the opposite way too. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Release your hands. Go into your half fold. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Walk those hands out into your plank. You're in plank position. And this time what we're going to do is you're going to lift your right leg in the air. And that's going to be your in-breath. When you place it back down, it's your out-breath. And we're going to alternate feet. 6 all together, 3 on each side. Ready? Right foot. Breathe in. Out. Left foot. In. out. Right, in, down. Left, in, down. Right, in, down. Left, in, down. And we're going to lower. So either get on your knees or from your plank, but make sure your elbows are hugging your sides. Lower, 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 lower. And go into your cobra. You're engaging your pelvic into the floor. So really your hands aren't doing any work at all, except just kind of slightly resisting. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Wilson, give me a thumbs up if you're okay. All right, excellent. Since Wilson's okay, we're all okay. All right, push back into your tabletop. And let's do cat-cow. Ready? Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay, we're going to be doing one more plank. Move those hands out, 1 hand distance. We're going into down dog first. Shift your weight forward, toes curled, lift up, and go back. Pedal it. Come to a stillness. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out. Walk your hands back. Forward fold, head down, breathe in, out, in, out. Relax those knees. In, out, half back, elbows back, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, go down, walk those hands out to your plank. And this time, instead of lifting our right leg up, you're going to take your right leg out to the side. So it tap your toes so it's off your mat. And we'll alternate, so we'll be 6 all together. So breathe in and move your toe out. No, let's see, that'll be breathe in. Sorry. Breathe in is toe out. Come back to neutral. Wait. Toe out is breathe in. Bring it to the center. Exhale. Left foot. In. Out. In. Out. Left foot. In. Out. Right foot. In. Out. In. Out. Again, knees down or from this position, lower yourself. Slowly, slowly, slowly back and come up into your cobra. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, out. Push back up and go all the way back so you're in an extended child's pose with your arms extended. Head down. Let's do 5 breaths for this one. Breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Okay. We're going to do put your hands in prayer position. So palms together and your head is still down,
bring those hands up and over the back of your head. So it's kind of like a little shark fin back here. Elbows out. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Okay, we're going to do what's called the rabbit. So go ahead, release your hands and bring them all the way back to your side. And what you're going to do is you're going to put the backs of your hands together and you're going to come up to the crown of your head. So roll up to the crown of your head and with your backs of your hands together, grab your heels and pull up to the crown of your head. This is the rabbit. So breathe in, out. You should feel a pull on those arms and that back. In, out, in, out, come back, release. You're in child's pose. And let's come up into tabletop. You still doing okay? Yeah. Good, good, good. Okay. And let's do cat-cow. Ready? Breathe in, out. Breathe in, out. Breathe in, and out. And come back and just swing those legs around so you are in a stack position, seated position. Oops, I forgot to set it. That would have helped. No, I think about 5 minutes. Okay. Let's go ahead and sitting up straight. And what I want you to do is I just want you to extend your toes and then we're going to we'll flex them back and we'll do that to a breath. So breathe in, we'll be up, breathe out, point your toes out. Breathe in, breathe out. Head over heart. Breathe in, breathe out, and release. And go ahead and come all the way to your back and bring your knees up to your chest. This is a good time to roll back side to side. Feels good. Okay. Put your arms out in Texas T, so a T formation. And what you're going to do, your knees are bent. They're up in the air. Your legs are. Swing those knees over to the right. Your head goes to the left. And if you want a little more resistance, take your right hand, and put on the outside of your left thigh. Breathe in, out. Shoulders to the floor. In, out. In, out. Now extend those legs. And again, you can use that right hand for a little more resistance. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Bring your knees up to the center. Grab your shins and bring your nose up to your knees. And release back to the floor. Okay, Texas T, arms out. And now this time, swing your knees over to the left. Your head goes to the right. You can use your left hand for that additional pressure. Breathe in, out. In, out. In, out. Extend those legs. In, out. In, out. In, out. Bring your knees
back to the center. Again, wrap your arms around your shins. This time, don't touch your nose to your knees. Just lift your head so it's parallel to the ceiling. Breathe in and your elbows are out. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Release to the floor and go ahead. Release your feet to the floor, but your knees are still pointed to the ceiling, and let's do a bridge. So your hands, palms down, as close to your heels as possible. And when you breathe in, you gradually peel your body up. And then when we breathe out, we're going to bring it down. Okay, ready? So breathe in, go on your shoulder blades. Breathe out. In, out. In, out. And extend your legs. Arms over your head. And let's do our body stretches. Okay? Stretch your left arm, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Right arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Right arm, left leg. Stretch, 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 release. Left arm, right leg. Stretch, 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 release. Both arms, both legs. Stretch, 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 release. Bring your hands down to your sides and simultaneously, let's tense and release. So don't let up. When you go to the next body part, keep the last one tensed. Okay, so cinch those toes. Calves into the floor. Tighten your knees. Tighten your thighs. Tighten your buttocks. Make fists. Dig them into the floor. Elbows into the floor. Shoulders into the floor. Back of the head into the floor. Purse your lips. Scrunch your eyes. Tense. Tighten. And release. And relax. Your time to choose how you want to relax. Last week I said you can put your feet up. Some people will use the wall or put their feet up against the wall. This is your time to relax. Be safe. Be careful. And namaste.